What's up, beautiful people? So this video is an update on my boho braid hairstyle, the DIY boho braid hairstyle. If you have not seen that video, I'm going to link it in the description box. However, watch this video till the very end because there are a lot of mistakes that I made in that video that I'm going to be correcting in this video. So watch this and then go watch that video so you don't make the same mistakes that I did while I was making my hair. So underneath this bonnet is my hair. I'm just going to take out this bonnet and then we'll see what it looks like after 1 month. Yes, this is a 1 month update. I've had this thing in for about a month, over a month actually, and let's just take this out and see what is underneath this bonnet. This is what the braids look like after a month. This boho braids was actually done by me. As I said, it is DIY. The curls, the braids, everything was done with KANEKALON braiding extension. And I've had this in for a month, as I said, over a month at this point, and the curls are still very much intact with no tangle. And let me just even shock you even further. I did not take care of this hair at all throughout the period that it has been on my head. So like a few days after I made this hair, I think about a week or less than that, after I made this hair, I got like a call, a really bad call, and I had to like take an emergency trip. It was about over 2 weeks. I had a 2-week trip, so there was a lot of rush and all of that. So like while I was packing blindly. I didn't go with leave-in conditioner, and like I am one of those people that believe that boho braids is a high maintenance type hairstyle, especially if you use like this type of extension, the KANEKALON extension. You have to like make sure that you are taking care of it and maintaining it and trimming and conditioning and doing all those good stuff to it. But as I said, when I was traveling, I did not carry leave-in conditioner, and like I was going out like all the time. My hair was usually most of the time like this, and then sometimes I just like pack it up into like a ponytail. So I basically didn't take care of my hair throughout that period. It makes it a week today since I got back, and after I got home, that was when I actually conditioned this hair, and that was like 3 days or 4 days ago. I had to like shop for some things and like restock. If you've not seen that video, I am going to link it in the description box below. Back to this hair video. That was like the only time that I have actually conditioned this hair. And to think that it still looks this good, the curls are literally still holding up, and like it is not tangled. If I run my hands through it, my hand literally comes right out of the curls. You can see that. And as I said, I made this with KANEKALON braiding extension. So I'm just going to go over like some things that I should have done differently. Now if you look closely, you would see that there are like some hair strands sticking out, like this one, just like that, and there's a lot of this like all over my hair, and I do not like that at all. Now this was the mistake that I made. I am going to say again, go watch that video. You are going to learn a lot about it, how to like save some coins. I mean, the girlies these days be doing this same hairstyle with human hair extensions. Not everybody can afford that, okay? That shit is crazy expensive. Well, not expensive, it might be worth the price. However, not everyone has that type of like hip pocket to like invest in stuff like that, which is why this is a more affordable and long-lasting option. I mean, can you all see this? Can you see this? And this is what, like, this is with almost zero maintenance. Imagine if I was conditioning this thing all the time and I was taking my time to like detangle it and like trim the ends and all those good stuff. It will look a lot better than this. Now while I was making the curls, I cut it in the middle into two so I can get like 2 halves, and when I put it in my hair, when you watch the video you're going to understand better. When I put it in my hair, the other part that I cut, that is this part that's like sticking out in here, I feel like what I should have done, if I would do this next time, I'm not going to cut it in the middle. I'm just going to braid with it like that, and like instead of having this like blunt cut part of this extension sticking out like this, it will be another curly part just like this one that will be on this side, and that will make it much fuller. Now another thing, I used a lot of curly pieces in this braids, this boho braids, because I wanted to have like a really full look. And as you can see, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the 7th one. These are like 7 pieces of curly extensions just on this braid strand that I have here. Now when people do this hairstyle, they like to just tie the ends of the hair like this, and then you know that a little piece of extension, the braiding extension, will just stick out like this, and they just curl that. I don't like that. I like uniformity in my boho braids. I want everything to look the same. I want all the curls to look the same. In my own opinion, it just looks more put together. It looks really realistic, if you get what I'm saying. The vibe that I was trying to go for was like curly extension without the braids, and that was exactly what I got. If I had done this and then I just curl the ends of the extension, I'm not going to get this very uniform curl pattern. So what I did was, the same curly extension pieces that I used here, as I said, it was manually curled. I did all of this by myself. Go and check that video so you will see the technique that I used and why it is not tangling or freezing up, as you can see in here. What I did was, I braided the hair this, and then I braided in these curly pieces into the braiding extension, and then I tied the braiding extension at the base. Now what people do when they use this method is they use glue so it doesn't like unravel or like come out. I didn't do that, and the reason why I didn't do that is because my braids actually end where my hair ends. So yes, I have like some strands of hair in here, so if I actually glue that down, it's going to affect my hair, and I didn't want that. And honestly, I think I'm just going to do that again, even if I want to do this hairstyle again, except of course if I want to make it like a lot longer. And because I didn't glue it down, some braid strands actually started unraveling, and that caused this curly end down here to like come out since you already unraveled. I think I've seen like 2 at the minute. Let me just see if I can just search for it. But the good thing is that it's not really noticeable, because the other extensions are just going to like cover it up. See, I can't even find it. I still saw it like yesterday, and I said I was going to talk about it, but right now I can't find it. But like, that's how unnoticeable it is. Another thing I'm going to say with this hairstyle is, if you want to like tie it up in a bun, as I said, I was wearing it as a bun hairstyle, and I was also wearing it down throughout the period that I had it in. If you want to wear it as a bun, however, ensure that you are not pulling on these extension pieces too tightly. I think I made that mistake a couple times, and I think I have some loose strands. Like, the curl pattern is not as tight as the other one, but again, it's not even really noticeable because it's just like in few places. Trust me, it is just in, I think I just saw the strand that is on. Yeah, I still say yes, this is it. Do you guys see that? And then the end in here, there's nothing there. That's because it has unraveled. But then I braid really tightly, so it won't really unravel as much as it would if the braids were like really loose. This has probably been here for a hot minute and I've not even noticed yet. This is probably another one, or probably the one that I saw yesterday. Honestly, I can't even tell. But like, the minute I just do this, it just falls right in place. And look at the way I am running my fingers through this thing. Do you see that? And yes, I would say this again, I used just KANEKALON braiding hair for everything. Let me tell you something interesting and worthwhile. I didn't use a full pack of braiding extension for this hair. Another thing, this is a color blend. The blend is already on my channel. You should go check it out. Listen, I packed a lot of information into that video, and you just need to go see it. Honestly, it is so important that you see that video if you are trying to like slay on a budget, because to look at this, honestly, if not because of how jaggedy I don't know what word to use, how rough, yes, the root of my hair is, I feel like this is a hairstyle that I can still rock, because I mean the curl still looks so good even though I've had it on for over a month. The curls still look really good, really good, with such minimal effort. Like, that's the most interesting part of this. So basically with this you can literally do boho hairstyle even if you're a lazy person and you don't have energy to like take care of it. This is the hairstyle for you. Now let me just show you quick things to do to like get your curls moisturized and make sure that it looks good all the time. If you don't want to be like me who just abandoned the hair and you want to like take care of it, I feel like with this method you really don't have to like do it every day. Honestly, I don't think you have to do it every day, and even if you have to do it every day, it is not like a really like stressful or elaborate thing. Just get you leave-in conditioner and oil, put that on your palms, rub that together, and then just apply it all over your hair while like finger detangling the hair as it goes through. The leave-in conditioner that I use is the Avila leave-in conditioner. However, I tried the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner and it was so good. The sleeve and these curls, it was as if like the conditioner was made for this curl. It was so freaking good. I really liked it. And you guys, that is literally all that you have to do for the maintenance of this thing. Now if you notice that there are some curls that are a lot longer than the other ones, you can just like snip it off and get it looking bob again, because that is the beauty, or rather one of the beauties of this hairstyle. If you have any other questions about this hairstyle, do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye.